Well, here we are, Pops and Captain Mike and John. We're getting ready for another magnet fishing adventure. And, you know, we're blessed to have an engineer like Captain Mike with us. And what we've got going on now, folks, we want to let you know kind of what we're doing. You know, Pops is in the back of our boat. He's operating our magnet. And you notice that the magnet now here is on the ground. And it's on the bottom of the river, and it'll be dragging along. And Captain Mike has engineered a rope saver and a foot saver for Pops. Normally, Pops' foot would be up here like this, keeping the rope, but Captain Mike has engineered this foot saver so that this will keep the magnet dragging, and guys, the momentum of the boat helps to pull stuff off the bottom after this super powerful magnet locks onto them. So this is kind of what we got going. Now, Sometimes, guys, we hook on items so big, don't we, Pops and Captain Mike? So big that the magnet is so strong that it stays on the object and we can't pull the object up. And when that happens, we now have a magnet saver that Captain Mike also invented. And what happens when the magnet hangs up and it's too powerful for us and we have to let go of the rope, this mechanism will fly off and it will float in the water so that we can mark where our magnet is so that we can go back upriver and rescue it. That's kind of some of the things that we're just learning as we go, isn't it, Pop?
It's a learning process.
There's no instruction manual for magnet fishing. This is something that we do in the middle of rivers and that we're learning as we go, and we're just blessed to have Captain Mike with us and his design, the things he's doing to make magnet fishing more productive. Because, guys, one of these days, we're going to pull something valuable out of Black River. We hate to leave Black River because there's so many items in there. We have other rivers to go to. But one of these days, we're going to pull something valuable out of Black River, and we want you to be there when we do. Thanks for watching our videos. Pop, you want to know where people are watching from, don't you?
Yes, tell us which end of the country you're watching from, which state, which country.
Yeah, we have some from overseas. Let
yeah.
us know. East Coast, West Coast, North, South, Canadian border, Mexican border. We don't care. Let us know where you're watching from. All right, we're once again on Black River. We're getting ready to put the boat in, get the magnet in the water. We're using our 6-sided cubed neodymium metal magnet. And guys, we're going to pull some big things out of the river today. We're excited, aren't we, Pop?
We are excited.
Ready? Everybody ready? All right. Guys, you can click the link in our profile, and there's all kinds of Magnet Men merchandise there. These hats, we've got yoga mats, we've got coffee cups, we've got t-shirts, we've got doormats. Yes, Magnet Men doormats. You got to check it out. There's a picture of the old Pops foot saver in action. Look at there. A magnet's dragging. And when we hook something, it'll turn the boat a little bit. And we'll be off and running. Pop, you're proud of that, aren't you?
I sure am. It saves my foot.
That's right. And guys, we're so glad you're watching our videos. You know, our shows are better than a lot of shows on TV these days. You know, some of them are pitiful. But there's good, clean history right here with Pops and Captain Mike and me. Thanks for watching. Let us know where you're watching from. We really get a kick out of that.
I hooked something big.
Oh, whoa, here. All right, let's go over and see what we got. Covered wagon part.
I believe it is.
I believe it is. I believe that's a spring, isn't it?
I have no clue.
All right, Mike. We left our shin saver in the other boat. Mike got it. Good job. There's our residue left on the magnet. We're gonna rake this off in our residue bucket over here and go through that later. Now this is neat.
Yeah.
This could be a number of things. We're gonna have to investigate this. If any of you have an idea what you think it might be, let us know. All right. Sling her in there, Dad.
I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. All right. Woo, we hooked something again. Let me go back here. What we got?
A little bit of everything. Oh,
My goodness. How much stuff did that magnet pick up on the bottom?
That's off one of those.
That's an old
forks.
pitchfork.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. There's one piece off.
That's solid. Man, that's heavy.
Look at that. It's an old link. All right. There we go, guys. That's what we've hooked so far. I have no idea what this piece is, other than it's heavy and it's old. Wow. All right. Pop, have you hooked something again?
I think so.
Wow.
That's got to be off of some kind of tool that they used back in the.
Anything else on there? Anything we can add to our barbed wire collection? Ooh, look at here.
That looks like it
That could be off a number of things,
could be.
but we're going to investigate, find out for sure. All right. Woo, middle of the river, North Arkansas. Hey guys, check out our merchandise store. You can click the link in our profile, all kinds of Magnet Men stuff. We got floor mats, coffee cups, hats, shirts, drinking tumblers, all kinds of stuff. But you love that, don't you, Pop?
I love it.
And we love to know where you're watching from. Shoot us your location in the comments. Drag her in, Pop. Drag her in. Well, my goodness, that was quick. Pops throws it like a 28 and drags it in like a 25-year-old. Got her, Mike? Wait. Guys, I can tell you, that's old. That is old, and it's heavy. You can tell how that was handmade, can't you, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can see
Here's what we caught on this side so far.
the ridges along there.
We think this was off a wagon, a wood. Mike says a wood rod went in here, and they would have bolted this to it,
Yeah, I think
and this would have been a swivel, something maybe for a tongue of a wagon. Let us know where you're watching from. Magnet Men, Pops, John, and Captain Mike, middle of the river. What you got, Pop?
I don't know.
Boy, let me watch where I'm walking.
I got another horseshoe.
Ooh, look at here. Hold that up there, Mike. Look at there, guys. Just pulled in a lot of old stuff. This old horseshoe.
Yeah.
Poor horse. Let me get this off here. Half of an old spike.
I don't believe I can pull the horse out.
Well, Mike, you do pretty good at that. Let's see. Another old shoe.
When you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours.
This lets us know that people were crossing the river in this area. We find horseshoes all the time. Lets us know that these came off either during the crossing or the horse didn't make it either, and it went down and the shoe came off, and through the years, this is all that's left.
All right.
Woo! Pops, would you rather be doing this or watching Andy Griffith?
By far, I'd rather be doing this.
That's right.
I've seen enough of Andy Griffith
Well, look at here.
for a few years.
Oh, wow. That's a heavy-duty set of log dogs. All right, I'll get these off. There we go. Look at here, guys. There's a piece of muscle, part of a muscle hook. Woo! Pops has been slinging that magnet so much that his upper body strength is just almost off the charts, isn't it, Pops?
Yes, it is.
Look, Pops, he lifts weights so much that the gym pays him to go. Oh, look what we're finding, guys. Having a good time out on the rivers in North Arkansas.
Beautiful out here.
Beautiful. Old horseshoes. This come off a wagon, covered wagon. An old knife handle. This is a wood part. And these little raised edges, these are indicative of the early 1800s. This is where the metal would have slid in. These other parts we're trying to put together. And this piece here, and here's some barbed wire. We're going to add this to our barbed wire collection. There we go. Our residue bucket so far. Starting to fill it up too. Pop, you have anything you want to say? Anybody? I have a shout out. I want to shout out to our viewers in Spokane, Washington, and in Helena, Montana. Shout out. Well, Pops is on fire today with this magnet.
It's part of another old.
Oh, wow. Part of an old rake.
Shovel.
Probably an old muscle rake.
It is. Muscle rake.
There we go. Look at here. Look at here, guys. Wow.
I believe it's non-typical.
Non-typical. Whatever that means, yeah, that's what it is. It doesn't look like a typical rake. I'll say that. It's old. Wonder where the other half of it is. Or the other 2/3, whatever it is. Wow. If you guys like what we're doing, tell us about it in the comments. And click on the link in our profile. Go look at all that Magnet Men stuff that we have there and get something and wear it. That way when people ask you, what are Magnet Men? You can say, you need to check them out on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok because they're pulling up some crazy things out of some rivers with a magnet. That's exactly right. Whoa! We pulled up half the woods. Old trot line. Look at this.
We're letting that go back in there.
Well, let's let the wood go back in, but let's keep this lining out of the river.
Yeah, let's do that.
Clean up the river. We're all about nature. We love nature and history and mystery. You need me to take any of it?
I think it should. I think we're good.
Let's put the wood back in. There we go. There we go. And we didn't catch anything historic just then, but we cleaned up the river. I always say that's a win-win. Win-win. What happened?
I lost my hat again.
Hey, Pop's lost his hat. Let's go find it. Anybody see Pop's hat? Let's find it. We got to find his hat. Get that old bald head sunburn. He'll be in all kinds of. Right ahead. I see it. I think that's it. Is that it? Steady. Steady. Here it is. All right. Oh, me. Here you go, Pop. You're all the time getting us wet. You get wet. Ring it out. Oh, a lot of fun out here on the river. Ring it out. Don't want to mess all three of those hairs up. What you got, Pop? Drag her in. Drag her in. Pops, Captain Mike, John, Magnet Fishing, Rivers in North Arkansas. Guys, that come off a covered wagon. Go ahead, Mike. Now, Mike, you said that was part of the end piece to the wagon wheel.
Okay.
Looky there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all these items we pulled out of the river today. Having a good day.
It's not off. U-joint's not off the wagon.
No, that's not. No trot line weight. Glad to have that stuff out of the river. I don't like our rivers being all dirty. Having a good day. Pop tries to get us wet with that magnet. He does that on purpose. Yeah. Don't you, Pop?
No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that.
No, not you. Not at all.
Okay.
Well, Pops is grunting. Let's get back here and get a close-up.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't know what it is.
Whoa, all right, I'll take her over here.
Okay. Take
It's
it off.
heavy. Okay. There you go. Wow. What is this from, guys? What is this?
Probably from the old cotton.
Good. Great. Interesting. Oh, this is real interesting here. Look at it. Wow. What we got? Drag her in, Pops. What is it? Another set of log dogs, logging chain. Guys, this just goes to show you how much timber activity, logging activity there was on this river. I guess a lot of rivers. There you go. All right. Boy, that set's been on the bottom of the river for a minute. Wow. We'll set them up here. Hit our other set we got earlier. Looky there. Let us know where you're watching from. We love to know where people are that love magnet fishing, that love history, that love mystery. You know, the exciting thing is you never know what you're going to pull off the bottom of the river, do you, Pops?
Not all, you know.
Always an adventure. And guys, the problem we have magnet fishing in the middle of the rivers here in North Arkansas, there was so much activity so early on that's not written down, that's undocumented. The first French settlement in Arkansas was around the early 1600s on the Arkansas River, and the French would come up the Arkansas River, the White River, and the Black River in their boats and drop off their fur trappers. And their boats would sink. We found old French anchors. We find log dogs. We find all kinds of evidence from periods that aren't written down. And we have to distinguish if an item is from the French era, the Spanish era, the English settlers era, the steamboat era, the Civil War era. All kinds of different time frames are at the bottom of the river. And it's hard for us to tell, you know, what time period each item's from. So if you know, tell us in the comments. We love what we're doing. Check out our link in our profile. Some neat stuff. Guys, we have spotted something up on the bank. This old chain here. See it? We have spotted it on the bank, and now I'm going in to retrieve it. And I'm going to try to retrieve it and stop us too at the same time. Whoa. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, back out. Hang on, hold. Here, I got some of it. Yeah, I got it. Looky here. I retrieved this old chain. We'll lay it down here. Look at there. Got that off the bank. That's been there so long. Look at that. We didn't even need the magnet. Did we? Not that time. Woo. Whew.
I don't know what it is. It's not very heavy, but
Whew, I like it. It's in the shade over here.
what in the world is that?
My goodness. It's just a conglomerate. Any idea what? Look at this.
No idea.
It's almost like a bullhorn coming at you. Okay, I'm saying this was hung over something like this, a door or something. And I don't know. Look at this. My goodness. Boy, we're running out of room here in the old boat. Wow, that's neat. That is neat. That's old too. Wow. Whoa, I hope there's not any snakes around here.
They're not.
Hey, an old trot line string. I wish I could get that out of the tree. Clean up the river there. I'll get it next time.
John. It's heavy.
Whew, I hope I don't step off here in the river. Oh my. That is an old pump. Hang on here. I'm gonna have to push this out. Get off me, Liam. Guys, I look at that and I just immediately go back to the early 1800s. A pump, you pump and water would come out of that. I bet some of you are watching, you're almost that old. You probably can remember. Hey, the pump and the water would run out through here. Can't you just see washing your hands in that or getting you something to drink out of that? That's wonderful, isn't it? Isn't that something? Isn't that something, Pop?
Yes, it is.
Isn't that amazing? All these items have a story. Every one of them got in the river somehow. And the sad thing is we can't tell the story because we don't know the story. All we're doing is getting the items after the fact. But at least we give them life again, bring them back to life. It's what we do.
Look at that.
Wow, we're on something heavy here. Heavy. You need some help, Pops? Oh my, this is going to be heavy, guys. This is what's exciting about this. What do we got?
My goodness. Can't get it, man.
If you need some help back here, you want to take 3 of us?
Yeah, it's really heavy right there. I just have to get it better.
All right, I can get it right here.
He'll fall in if you're not careful.
I'll get overhead here. My goodness. How? What?
What was that on there? What is that? I have no idea.
No flywheel. Somebody's using for a trot line weight.
That can't be a trot line weight. That's too heavy for it.
Or a net weight.
A net weight. Or a boat anchor.
A boat anchor.
Look at this.
Either that or oh no.
Oh my. All right. Watch out, Pops. Let me help you. I got it. There's some good residue on there. Well, me and this tree right here are fixing to go round and around. It's about to knock me in the river every time I turn around. Watch your head, Pops.
Okay.
Let me get out of the way. All right. Whew. All right, we're ready. Let's get this boat spun around here. We are hung up in the middle of the river. This happened. We're either on a big rock or we're on a big piece of metal. We've got
Or
a
a big-
tank,
Or a big roll of wire or something.
big roll of wire, maybe.
Or a whale.
off. All right. We're off. I'll swing it back over there.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Woo, drag her in. Out of the middle of the river. Boy, that's a long. Goodness gracious. We got 2 or 3 items on there, don't we?
Three things. 4 things. No, 3.
Whoops.
Counting those.
I don't know what that is. I'll let you get it. I'll get the boat lined up.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Go ahead. All right, let me get this off here. Oh, get off there. All right. Get a little tricky over here, doesn't it? There you go. All right, first of all, let's get this piece here. That could be off a number of things. This old piece of pipe, there's no telling what it's off of. Set it over here on the old pump.
Don't scratch the boat.
Nope. Okay.
Looks like a mushroom right there.
That, guys, I have no idea. My first idea is it's a wagon axle nut.
And it's rusted that other
It's,
part.
it's rusted the other right, and I don't know if that's what it is. We'll have to investigate that further. All right. Woo! Well, I like it when Pops grunts. That means we got something.
Oh, yeah. We got that.
Old plow, old cultivator part. All right.
There's 3 things on there, boy. 3 things.
Okay, there's the first one. Here's the old piece of old cultivator. Look at this.
2. What's that? Hey, we got one of those. I found the other day.
I think this came off of a stove
Things on there.
or an old kettle.
That's a stove lid. Stove.
I think so. What's this piece?
We got 4 things on that.
Well, this is a piece of a stove here. Stove leg. Look at that. Man. This is not old.
Now that's an old
Some kind of solenoid or gear. I'll put that in the residue bucket. Whoa. All right, Pops. Let's see what you got. Look at him sling that magnet. Woo! Pop is the Superman of magnet fishing. We're having a pretty big day out on the river. A lot of different items we're finding. Old chain, all these pieces here. See all these items? Pull these out of the middle of the river in North Arkansas. Look at this piece here. Old part of a pump. The water used to come up and come out here, and people would drink and wash their hands here. That's a piece of history we pulled to the surface out of the middle of the river. Old knife handle. These are neat. Piece off wagons, covered wagons, and off of the horses that were pulling them probably, or with them. Old log dogs there, logging chains. It's amazing how many items you'll find in the middle of the river. I'm gonna sit down and take a break here and eat some of my favorite snacks. These are good, that's good stuff right here. Pop, you got anything to say?
Nope, we're having a good day.
Are you interested in knowing where people are watching from?
Yes, I would like to know.
Yeah, we would like for you to put in the comments where you're watching from. Yeah, we're going to continue to pull up some items in the middle of the river. Pop's got the rope there on the side of the boat. The Vice Captain Mike made, drag in the middle, and the Our emergency flotation device is working well. We've hung up a couple of times and it passed muster, it passed the test. So now I'm gonna sit here for a minute, take a break, and drink my diabetic tea, eat my jalapeno crackers, and wait for Pop to pull up something big from the bottom of the river. What do you got back there?
I don't know. It's not very heavy, but
Well, they're in, Pops.
I have no clue what that is. Some kind of wrench.
I don't know. It's possible it could be a wrench. There's some good looking residue on that magnet.
Oh, yeah, we'll get that on.
That's a rock there.
I don't think that's what it is.
I don't either. I'm not sure. This may be some kind of tongue mechanism to a covered wagon.
Probably it.
No, it could have been pivot piece like this. I know it's broken here. So I wish I knew what the rest of it. Or it may not be broken. Yeah, I think it is. Wish I could tell. Another unsolved mystery.
Is that the cast or
Oh yeah, this solid iron.
okay.
This is forged made. You know, we were talking earlier. All these items that we're pulling out of the river, between 100 and 300, 350 years old, and back then every community had a blacksmith, so we can find log dogs like these sets of log dogs that could have been made by different people. So they're the same kind of equipment, but they're made differently. And we have items that there's no doubt this chain we pulled out that was up in the bank is hand forged, and it's old. This piece of old fork there, look at that. Wow, all these items. Just takes you back in time, doesn't it? To me, this is better than catching a big old bass. But now Captain Mike would disagree. He's a great fisherman and a great magnet fisherman. Me and Pop's aren't any good at regular fishing, so we just do magnet fishing. That old part of a pump, that's amazing, guys. Look at that. Come out of the bottom of the river. Now, why would somebody throw their pump in the river? How did that get in the river?
It's broken.
It's because of a flood, or they lost it when they were crossing. It was in their wagons when they were crossing. Because wherever you moved to, you had to have a well when you got there. Part of that. Amazing. This piece come off a covered wagon. Oh yeah. We're not sure exactly what purpose it served, but there's no doubt that come off a wagon. The wood went in here. Amazing. Tell us where you're watching from. Love to know, and click our link in the profile, our profile, Magnet Men. Some neat stuff there. Give me and Pops and Captain Mike a little boat money, gas money. This stuff gets expensive. Pop, we're going to have to scale back our magnet fishing to getting so expensive.
I doubt it.
Whoa! My goodness.
Come back in and take a picture. Man,
Wow.
you talking about heavy now. That thing is super heavy.
Look at this, guys.
Yeah.
What is that?
I have no idea. Well, I
can't-
know it's heavy.
Here, let me
Watch it.
here, just tip it over right here. There you go. We'll get this magnet off right here.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
Oh. Here, Pop, hold this camera for a minute. All right, I'm gonna take it out here.
Oh,
Man. All right. 1, 2, 3.
here goes his camera.
All right. What is this, guys? Got a link in it here. Got a link. Unbelievable. Let me set it up here. Oh, there's the link. But here this item is, out of the middle of the river. All right. What do we got, guys? Well, that is an old saw. That supports the logging.
That is, no, that's an old guy.
Supports the logging that goes on with all these log dogs. There's a saw. All right. Oh my. I wish this crosscut saw, I wish that thing could talk. Look at that. What stories it could tell. Amazing. Isn't that amazing?
It is. That thing is heavy too, just because of the kind of steel it's made of.
Those people back 150, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, tough as nails.
Yeah.
You think you're tough, Pop?
Oh wow.
Oh, those folks were tough. Almost as tough as Captain Mike here.
If you work one of those all day long, you'd be tired.
You'd be tired. You'd be all pumped up like you are.
Yeah.
Woo, what do you got? Drag her in, Pops.
Oh, that thing's heavy. What is that?
Uh-oh, we got the saw hooked again. Okay, let's try this out. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. All right, here you go. Man, somebody's gonna get hurt with this thing. Man, this thing is, good gracious. Dragged it out of the river. There's our old saw from earlier. Man, old saw. All these items came out of the middle of the river today. Wow. Woo! Whew. You wore out, Pops?
Well, no, but I'm a little on the tired. No, I'm not even tired.
Oh, Pops never gets tired of magnet fishing. He loves it. He's pretty good at it too. Captain Mike, he's not too bad either. Come on, Pop, hook something big.
Well, I'm fixing to. I've had a premonition that I'm going to catch something.
What premonition? What in the world is that? Oh. We don't know what it is and we can't spell it.
It's a log.
You hooked a log.
I got something else on there too.
My goodness.
Hey, we got one of those muscle hooks on there.
Oh, let me see that muscle hook.
Hey.
Oh, look here. Now this is different than
Yeah,
a lot of the.
that's different. The way the top
You did have a.
it was made
You
up.
did have a premonition.
Yeah, I told you. Look, no.
Wow, guys, we have had a big day on the river. Look at these items we pulled out of here.
And besides that, we've had a good time doing it.
We have had a good time doing it. Oh, look at this old piece of the old rake. Wow. Over here, the old logging chains, log dogs, horseshoes, piece off a covered wagon. This piece is off a covered wagon. This went over the wood that went over the axle. All these parts. Look at this. This old part of a pump. Can you imagine, guys, 150, 200 years ago with this setup and having to pump it with this and washing and drinking out of this end? Days gone by. All in the bottom of the river. Wish I knew the story behind all these. Pop, believe it or not, these items are all older than you. Every one of them. Come on, Pops, let's catch something.
Oh, it looks like
Hey,
a little rock.
wait, what do you have on there?
I thought that was a rock. He said, it's not.
Mike, you want to hold it?
Is that a pocket
That's
watch or a
somebody's
compass?
old pocket watch, guys.
Hey, let's don't open it until it dries out.
Out of the middle of the river.
That is unbelievable.
I wonder if it has somebody's picture on
I
it.
bet
Or,
it does. When it dries out, we'll be able to see.
or this may have somebody's name, guys, and that would just be absolutely wonderful. when it dries to be able to trace that back.
That's the catch of the day, isn't it?
That guys, that's say it's 200 years old.
Ah, you never know.
I think so, Pop.
It might be.
Just judging by the style and by the hand forged top here.
Well,
looky there,
it
guys.
could be and it could not be.
Wow. Wow, good catch, Pop.
Listen.
All right, let's get that magnet back in there. Let's do it again. Uh-oh, looky here. Mr. Snaky. I hope he doesn't want to get in the boat, and I think he does. Let me keep him out of the boat, Pop. Watch out. Get out here.
Did you get that on video?
Yeah, I'm getting on video. I'm making sure he doesn't get in the boat. I'm trying to find him.
He's gone. Yeah, the water moccasin, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was a water moccasin.
No.
Yeah, I don't see him. I guess we're good, Pops. If he's in the boat back there with you, I'll pull you out of the river.
I'll be jumping out.
All right, guys, we're having a good day on the river. Pops just hooked something else. We've got about 41 minutes worth of footage today. We've had a good day. Good day. Good day magnet fishing. I'm gonna slide it up here. My goodness, what's it hung on? Here,
Get both of your feet on.
turn this over. My goodness. All right.
I'm gonna get the phone out.
All right. Woo. All right. Look at this, guys. Wow. Just got that out of the river. Look at all these items that we have got pulled out of the river today. Can you believe this?
He got something else.
Pop's got something else back here spinning the boat around. We're going to have to back up there to it, Pops. Guys, look at all this stuff. This chain. Old muscle. Look at this old stopwatch. All these items. This plow wheel. This old crosscut saw. Hadn't seen the light of day in 200 years, I bet. Wow. We're going to go for another 3 or 4 minutes, guys, in the river, and then we're going to call it a day. Look at Pops. Been out here all day and still slinging that magnet like an Olympic magnet man. Hey, guys, you can go to our store by clicking this link, Magnet Men Store. We've got all kinds of items in there. Cups and hats and shirts and floor mats and coffee cups. And
One size fits all.
one size fits all. That's right. Thanks for watching. All right, Pop. Now don't be him hawing around. Get that thing in.
It's not heavy as some of the things, but it's a plow point.
A plow point.
I would say.
And guys, this item we got earlier was an old cultivator item. There you go. Yeah, an old plow point. Look at that. Look at that. An old plow point. It's broken off the end of it. Wow. Guys, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to know. We're dragging the edge of the river right now. Pop's back here with a dragon. About to go under this limb here. Let's duck. All right. Pull something big out of here. Something we're hoping would wash down the river from there used to be a crossing upriver. Okay. Oh, barely missed your head there, didn't you? Well, guys, thanks for watching. We've got a couple of minutes left. Hope that you've enjoyed our video today. I know a lot of you don't watch all the videos, but if you do, thank you. We had a great day today on the river. So many different items. It's amazing what's in the bottom of the rivers in North Arkansas. Oh,
That's off of an old kettle.
like a tea kettle or a,
Yeah.
oh, it is.
Hey, and look here. Look up there.
Hey guys, now rumor has it that one of the jewels in the crown of England was taken from Black River, a pearl that was taken from Black River, and it was caught with one of these. That's the rumor. I don't know if there's any truth to that. I've heard that all my life. And this is what they used to catch the mussels that had the pearls in them with.
That's probably the one that caught it.
Oh my goodness. And guys, look at this last thing we caught here. This is a part of an old tea kettle. This was attached to the body and they would pour through this. That is so old. Wonder who the last person to use this was. How many generations ago? It's amazing. Wish we knew the story that every item has to tell, but we don't. We pull them from the river so they don't have to have a watery grave anymore. Bring a little bit of life back to them. Let everybody across the country see these. John and Pops and Captain Mike, your favorite magnet fishermen. A couple more minutes and we're done for the day. Well guys, the sun is setting, so we're going to start getting out of here, out of the river. What do you think, Pops?
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up, and we've enjoyed it. If you enjoy watching us, let us know, and we'll continue to make these videos because we're having a great time on the river.
Guys, we hope that you're enjoying watching our videos because we're sure enjoying making them. We're bringing history to life, pulling items up out of the middle of the river. We've had an amazing day today.
We have.
A ton of items. I mean, from crosscut saws to an old watch to plows, cultivator tips, old cultivator here, part of a wagon axle, logging chains. We've had run-ins with snakes. We've had run-ins with rocks.
Whip a snake out of the boat.
Yeah, we had to talk a snake out of here. Get it. Well, Captain Mike says bye, and Pop says bye, and John says bye. And check out our Magnet Men store. You can click the link in our profile. A lot of neat stuff there. You can take us with you wherever you go. We got coffee cups, shirts, hats, floor mats, you name it. All right, see you guys.